In some religions, death is the end. In others, a punishment. In yet others, something better left unspoken. But in Hinduism, it's not the end. It's transformation. Death doesn't close the door. It simply turns the key to open another. And at the border of those worlds, she stands, black as a starless night, strong as a final breath, relentless as time itself. Kali, goddess of death, goddess of destruction, goddess of rebirth. Her name comes from Kala, meaning time or black, because it's time that destroys all. Time devours everything, and everyone. There is nothing, no thing, no person, no power that it won't consume. Not even the gods are safe, because when Kali dances, everything you know ends. And then, something new begins. Kali does not beg. Kali does not forgive. Kali does not negotiate. Kali dances. A dance of death, a dance of life. A dance where every step shatters illusion. Her tongue outstretched, red, dripping with blood, is a symbol of hunger. The hunger for truth. A hunger that devours all lies. Her necklace of skulls isn't jewelry. It's a trophy, not of souls, but of illusions. Each skull once belonged to an ego that thought itself eternal. Each severed hand on her belt, an act of violence against attachment. She is naked, not to provoke, but because she needs nothing. She hides behind no fabric, because death knows no shame. She is most often depicted with 4 arms. Dagger in one, a sword. A symbol of power. It cuts through ignorance. Drop of blood in another, a demon's severed head. Proof of victory over evil. Folded hands a third offers blessings to those who do not run. Dove a fourth grants freedom from fear. If you face her with an open heart, she will not harm you. If you try to hide, you have no chance. According to mythology, Kali was born in a moment of desperation. The gods were losing their battle against demons. It was over. From the rage and divine power of the goddess Durga, an extreme form emerged. Kali, fearless, frenzied, unstoppable. When she stepped onto the battlefield, everything changed. She killed demons with a single blow. Their blood spilled like ink across the map of the world. But Kali didn't stop. She kept killing even when there was no one left. She fell into a trance, into madness. Her dance threatened to destroy the entire universe. To stop her, Shiva, the god of destruction, lay down at her feet. When Kali stepped on his body, she looked down and recognized him. Her tongue, extended in shame, symbolizes the moment of realization. Because even the goddess of annihilation must know when to stop. But Kali is not just a warrior. She is a mother. A mother who doesn't comfort you, but who saves you. From ego, from illusion, from everything you thought you were, but never truly were. To her followers, she is a gateway to liberation. She offers no heaven, no riches. She offers the end of illusion. Her cult still thrives today, especially in Bengal, during the festival of Kali Puja. In temples like Kaligat in Kolkata, hundreds, sometimes thousands, bring offerings. These are not symbolic gestures. They are real sacrifices. Chickens, goats, once, even people. Because Kali doesn't want flowers. She doesn't want incense. Kali wants blood, not because she is cruel, but because she demands truth. And truth comes at a cost. During rituals, her devotees dance. They enter trances. Sometimes they scream. Sometimes they speak in tongues no linguist can decode. At night, around the fires, men and women dance like her. Tongues out, hair wild. Some lose consciousness. Some lose themselves. But those who return say they understood something. They saw who they were without the masks. They saw life without makeup. During colonial times, the British were terrified of Kali's cult. More than of tigers. More than rebellions. They couldn't understand how one could worship destruction. But they didn't realize it wasn't destruction for destruction's sake. It was destruction that purifies. In nature, fire burns the forest, so it can be reborn. In the soul, Kali burns all that is false to leave only what is true. Today, Kali is more than myth. She's a symbol. Jungian psychologists see her as the shadow, the part of ourselves we repress, but which always returns. That's why prayer to Kali is not a whisper. It's a scream from the soul, an act of courage, a willingness to die before you actually die, because only then can you be reborn. Should you fear her? Yes, but maybe that's exactly why you should look her in the eye. Because if you're not afraid of Kali, maybe you're afraid of yourself. Kali, goddess of endings, goddess of beginnings. And you? Do you think today's world needs a goddess of destruction? Which part of Kali speaks to you the most? Death, destruction, or rebirth? Do you know other deities linked to death and transformation? Let us know who you'd like to see in the next episode.